So, the beginning of day 3. To be honest, I don't know why I'm calling it day 3. I mean, it's like more episode 3 in reality for people watching the YouTube side of things. If you didn't know, if you ever want to join in on this little journey of Joruk, the adventures of Joruk, there is a Twitch link in the description for you to click on and you can join in. That's how you got your best chance of joining us if we're ever live doing this. But yeah, I don't know why I'm calling it day 3, considering like we've only played for like 6 hours, but that's fine. So we have two options today of what to do. We're so close to finishing first steps in the journal. As we mentioned in the last episode or the last stream, we just need 2 million silver on a marketplace and then whatever that's gonna be. So I figured I would double down with solo dungeons. Which is boring. It is 100%, but at least there's like 2 for 1 stone, right? The idea of what we need to do in actual fact is loot all the runes and stuff like that we can, and then just sell whatever loot we can as well. All these tier 3 merc jackets I'm actually going to get rid of. I can't see a world in which I'm going to need them. In actual fact, I'm going to use that fish for food while we're in the dungeons. And then we're going to keep the fawn, obviously, just for when we want to do island stuff. So yeah, let me get this sold quickly and then we can start with some solo dungeons. We're casually just gonna go out and take whatever like solo dungeon we first see. So if it's like 4.1, great, 4.2, great, 4.0, whatever, like we're just gonna take it because I'm not buying maps. I'm really not. I haven't got the effort. Well, solo dungeons right here. 2 of them. Let's get in it. It's not going to be good loot. It's not going to be anything in actual fact, but we're just going to power through it. I feel like a right beginner, let me tell you. I feel fresh off the boat. Oh, God. This is incredible content, let me tell you. Can you even get enchanted blue zone dungeons? Okay, what do we get? God, why would you ever do a blue zone dungeon in actual fact? Like, at what stage of the game do you decide a blue zone dungeon is a thing? I get more off the silver on the ground than I do. Yeah, I kill like 3 mobs and I get more silver off the ground than I do that chest. They can make them rarer but more rewarding. It's actually not a bad shout, to be fair. Because, like, I went out and I found a solo dungeon so quickly. If they made, like, you know, 3 solo dungeons per map, let's say, maybe, like, that could be something worthwhile. Maybe it could have something worthwhile in it. Finish a tier 4 solo dungeon. Purple chest. Hey, actually, that's an insanely good drop. That is an insanely good drop for a tier 4 solo dungeon. That's actually, weirdly enough, the second best chest we've had yet. I probably should take the upgrade on the boots, right? For now, I should probably take the upgrade on the boots before we go selling. We got a journal entry for it anyway. We kind of hope it's a 0.1 or a 0.2 at least. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 6.3, but like we'll see what we can do. I actually don't think I'll be able to do 6.3 at all. Go battle axe in this journey? Yeah, to start, battle axe is like the easiest, best thing you can run as a solo player. So, because with battle axe, I can do PvP, I can do PvE, I can go roads, I can basically do everything with it, right? Solo dungeon, it's not enchanted, so the loot isn't going to be that good. Okay, first chest then, blue chest. Okay, first chest. In the first yellow zone dungeon, 10k. But at least we get the runes, right? Does code work if I swipe a premium? Yeah, indeed it does. Anything you purchase on the Albion store, if you use code TBANJ on the right side where it says support a creator, use a creator code, it all gives me 5%. So anything you guys decide to swipe is much appreciated. Now, 5k. At least we get runes. Okay. And then final boss is a blue chest. Not the most exciting dungeon. It's paid 15k so far. We got journal entry. And 83k actually is not bad. We're actually getting quite lucky. We are actually getting quite lucky. What do we reckon it's going to be? 15k. Who would have thought? I like how it's a 34% bonus for being in yellow zone. So this chest is blue. Okay. Final chest. 8k. Pretty shit. Pretty shit. But at least now we know, or I'm pretty certain, that the only dungeon I haven't done was undead. So, mine. Please me. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, I got it. Suck it. Suck it. Have that. Enchanted dungeon? Wow. Please be undead. Okay, actually is. Okay, perfect. These f***ers hit more than most fucking depths players, actually. Okay, yeah. Final boss. Wait, I've never seen these many rats before. This is a blue though. Takes way more damage if you just hit his mob. Well, if you can hit both of them at the same time, great. It takes true damage every time you kill one of them. Okay, final chest then. It is only a blue, but we finished every single dungeon of every faction. That is 15k and 15 minutes of my time that I'm never getting back. Was it worth it? Isn't this the most entertaining thing you've ever seen? T-Banj doing yellow zone solo dungeons. I mean, you could be out playing soldier armor builds, but to me, this seems like a more worthy investment. Okay, though, 6.2 yellow zone dungeon. We're not expecting much, considering the first few yellow zone dungeons we did, but it's all RNG. So instead of 15k, I'm kind of looking and hoping for about 16k. 28k. Okay, it's something, it's something. Okay, green chest, be good. That is not good. That is not good in any way. Holy shit. Oh god. I don't know what the boss is going to be. I'm kind of hoping it's better than blue, though. I mean, obviously. Why would you hope that it's not better than blue? Oh, no, it's purple. It actually is. Nice. Okay, so 6.2 dungeon. Even though it is in yellow zone, at least we have a purple ahead of us. Feel free to predict if you get it right. Whether you're in Twitch chat or the comments, you may have 1 Subway voucher for 2 footlongs, a beverage, and a cookie. Batteries not included. I personally am predicting 235,000. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. The state of the dungeons we had so far, probably not. What did I say? 235. 117 saved by the tier 6 demonic. We claim all in the journal. Nice. Power through these. So we still need to sell 2 million worth on the market. Finish a tier 5 solo dungeon. Okay. Guess that's next. Actually, we have a solo dungeon map, so we could just do that, right? Like, they gave it to me, so maybe it's one of them that are, like, actually kind of worth. I mean, we're kind of answering a solo dungeon's worth it for beginner players in reality, and it's like, well, are they worth it for beginner players? Because I look at, you know, 300k silver in, I mean, it's going to be, what, 40, 45 minutes? And I'm like, it's pretty shit. But someone who's completely new to the game might look at 300k silver plus, like, the 200k we made of journals and be like, well, like, it's not bad. So I don't know what perspective I'm looking at it from anymore. Blue chest from the map they gave me. I'm going to say it again. At least we got runes. It's... I'm coping at this point, I'll be honest. Final boss. Not expecting anything at all. But we finished the tier 5 solo dungeon. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm done bleeding. 7k. Well, we got the journal out the way, so that's better. Let's go back. How much is my TP? 2,600. We take it. Let's go back quickly. Chuck everything we have into the bank. Enchant some of our gear. The Merc Jack and the Scholar Cow should be doable now. And then we can start more than likely getting our gathering up to tier 4. Like, get everything up to tier 4. Let's actually get fiber out of the way first. So we're going to need to go to Dooley Fen quickly. It's weird. Most people are fishing around here. Why are most people fishing around here? Doesn't even make any sense. What the hell? Okay, that is a bot if I've ever seen one. The moment this hemp comes up, it's all he's gathering. He's standing in one spot. He hasn't been programmed properly. That's all he does. The moment it comes up, he gathers that. SBI, if you're watching, Arvin Brando, get him out. Don't you dare take it. Bruh. Like, if I want to get a tick before they arrive here, I have to go for one of these ones. Because they're coming in strong. Okay, we are so very close to unlocking tier 4 sickle. Or tier 4 harvesting. Whatever you want to call it, I'm close to it. We need about 2,000 more fame. So about another 20 ticks and we got it. I got this guy coming in strong. Like, relax. You came over just to rob it. That's just toxic. That is just toxic. I wouldn't be surprised if I start gathering this and he comes sprinting in. Nice, okay. Tier 4 harvester completed. We got about 428 on us. We're gonna finish up by gathering as much cotton and as much flax as we can, just so that when we need to craft, we have it all available. To get mining to tier 4, we need to go to Penuchaf above Fort Sterling. I just hope there's not as many little tier 8 ratty fucking bots and shit as there is, or as there was. Little side quest. 4-4 dungeon. I know it's not going to do anything. Is this 4-4? I guess it is if it's gold, right? It has to be. But like, considering we found it, I might as well. It's pretty rare that I'm ever going to do anything, so. First chest, unfortunately, is Tomes. Own 1 million silver just popped up. I mean, Joruk, not Banch. Nice. We're doing it. 60. Oh, God. How can I challenge myself? Oh, it's a blue chest to end it. I mean, okay, screw it. At least we finished an Enchantment 4 solo dungeon for the journal. 52k. We have pretty much a 400 total bonus to loot. Not worth. But I mean, okay, at least we got the journal entry in. This shouldn't take me that long. I need to hit 100 pieces of tier 4 ore, and I've got tier 4 already. Just because the journal literally gives you everything you need. I mean, the thing the main reason why people don't play Black Zone is because they're scared of losing gear, okay? But you get to a certain point in the game where, like, you're so limited. You're so limited. Like, these guys out here are basically only gathering tier 3 and tier 4. Like, what is the point overall? You only die in Black Zone when you kind of choose to die. Granted, when I was new at the game, like, even saying that though, like, when I was new at the game, I would die to that sort of stuff. You have to learn somehow. And is it really not worth losing like a few million in gear just to learn? So many ways. Wow, you fucking donkey. I bet he thinks he's so funny walking up to me and robbing it as well. I bet he thinks he fucking owns the place. Come on, bring your ass into Rhodes, mister. Oh, just steal my tick, why don't you? He's chatting without even chatting. He doesn't need to say anything and he's tilting me. We're so close, boys. We're so close. I can almost taste it. Come on. We fucking did it. Okay. It's not that much of an achievement. I won't lie. But to be honest, it took me way longer. Or, no. Shut up, Banch. Fucking shut up. We're gonna make... I need tier 4 tools. Don't you dare... Oh, right. I'm done. I need tier 4 tools and like upgrades on gear and stuff, but also we're going to use it for crafting for black market runs and stuff like that. But like, we need it for the tier 4 tools. Here's a theory I got, right? If I could actually find a way out of this place. I wonder if I go back to... If I follow the way back I came, right? I saw so many tier 4 trees that I wonder if I can get to tier 4... wood axe by the time I get back to Thetford. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I don't want to hear it. I'm taking it. I knew, like, the moment everyone was like sat there, like fucking eyes glued to see if I would take it, and I gave in. I need it. Yeah, remember people were saying a long time ago, like, only gather like a tier below or something like that. And I'm like, why the f would I intentionally skip by anything that's going to give me fame? Like, that's just such a dumb move. We didn't exactly complete everything we wanted to. That's because I'm shit at the game. We do have a little bit of a haul. Quickly, next steps are going to be craft some tier 4 tools. I'm not going to bother going to other cities, even though I do get a refining bonus. Because it's such low tier, I'm not going to bother right now because I'm not really going to use any of this for crafting besides tools. So I quickly need to refine the wood and ore that I have. Once I craft these tier 3s, should hopefully be enough for tier 4. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, great. And I don't really have that much wood, so I don't really expect me to get there right now. Unless I've already refined loads. It's not happening. Okay. Let me just sell all of this shit quickly. Even though I've got these boots on worth 160k. I don't know why I did that. Screw it. Right now, our goal is make 2 million worth of silver. Even though that was kind of the goal at the start, the solo dungeons paid so little that I actually need to do it. This shall be the first step into a lethal zone. Goal right now is go into roads quickly, which if you're following alongside this at this point, it isn't truly recommended to go into roads. You should kind of just grind through everything you've been doing without doing this. But because, you know, I got enough experience and I kind of know what I'm doing, I know that if I go into roads, I'm going to level up my wood axe a lot faster, and I'm going to get, you know, at least like 50, 60k from a chest that I can do real quick. So I'm just going to spam it out quickly and get it done. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Enter a road of Avalon. Now, again, I wouldn't recommend this to anyone if you're like trying to follow along, but like I kind of know what I'm doing and I know where to go, and I knew this road was here the whole time. So I'm actually going to go directly up to the wood spot just because there's a chance of a tree elemental being up there. So, oh no, we got one. Nice. Good shit. So this alone is going to get me to tier 4 gathering. I'm only tier 3 wood axe right now, which I definitely should have repaired before, but we pray that it gets me enough. I don't know why I didn't repair it. But yeah, this alone should get me to tier 4 gathering. It's like the crazy part of roads. Once you see it, if you've never seen this before, you're like, why am I running around doing, like, hitting one tree at a time when I have 312 ticks? I can sit in out and do absolutely nothing for the next 5-10 minutes, and I will be at tier 4 gathering. Yeah, so basically when you're coming into roads, you have what are called elementals. So on every single gathering spot, you'll have... every single gathering spot, you'll have something called an elemental. And the elemental is like a normal resource mob that's a little bit more difficult, but it will just save you a bunch of time. So like the one I was just taking there had 312 ticks of tier 4 resource. And that overall, if you take into consideration, like, I mean, I'm using learning points as well. I think it's like 27 fame per. Well, the aspects are the big boys. The elementals are the smaller ones, right? But they're basically just speed up how long it's going to take you to level up. Like, it's how I've done all my gatherings to tier rates. 100% on these spots, they spawn 100% of the time. If they're there, they're there. Unless they've been taken by another player. Like if you were trying to gather stone, the spot I was on had about 5 of them. Many old mobs though, the elemental are just random mobs at 6 tick. So technically they're called elementals, but yeah, but no. Also, yeah, but no. I don't know why we call them elementals, because those ones, yeah, are 6 ticks. I mean, we're not going to need it again, are we? Okay. Wait, we did drop a tome. Am I blind? Okay, well... we dropped a tome, weirdly. I don't know how or why or where that came from, but it was an extra 150k. I wasn't paying attention. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ah! Wait, I might be 10 off still, don't worry. Da 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 da. Right, how far? I thought it was 56. Oh no, it's 54. Okay, great. Nice. Tier 4 in lumberjacking. Do people say lumberjacking? I don't mind gathering. At this point, though, like this stage, the gathering is kind of shit, right? Because I'm basically just doing it for fame. And nobody realistically gives that much of a f about fame. I mean, unless you're fame farming, but like, who cares? Yeah, it was yellow zone for a little bit, up until I got to the point in the journal where it said, sell 2 million worth of silver in the marketplace. So here I am. Yeah, it sounded about right. Open another Avalonian chest in the roads of. Once I got to the stage where I needed to sell 2 million worth of items in the marketplace, I kind of realized there was no way in fuck I was gonna happen playing yellow zone. Yeah, it would take me half a month. The 3 days premium they gave me at the start would not be long enough for that shit. I did a bunch of yellow zone solo dungeons. It was the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it was 3-digit numbers. Worst thing is, I actually have to pay attention here. Look how little health I have. Look how little armor I have. Thing is, I actually, like, I have to get loot. So I have to do something that can give me loot. Otherwise, I quite literally would just farm mobs for silver. But you need to sell 2 million worth. And again, I would do it with gathering, but why not just double down on the fame as well? Although, to be fair, the state of that first chest, this is going to take me a few chests, I'll be honest. This is going to take me 100 chests to make 2 million. I don't know if I got 100 chests in me tonight. I mean, that's kind of why I went for it. It's so fucking easy to use. Even some remtard like me can use a battle axe, even though I just missed that queue. But that's fine. That was for comedic purposes. That's what that was. We do kind of just need to get lucky and get one good chest, though. Well, like an upgraded chest, I mean. 90 favor. Earn 13k silver. Goodness me. You know what the crazy part about it all is? It's runes that I've gotten so far. And I don't sell the runes. I'm like religiously not selling the runes. So I actually need a normal item. Wait, small chest has appeared on the map. On my ox, I should be able to get there just in time. That could be very worth. 45 seconds to get there. Come on. How much do you want it, ox? Well, clearly not enough. There's a fucking polymorph. You kidding me? Hey, stay away. Go the other way. Well, you actually... Does he want to fight? Wait. I'm confused. I feel like the blood moon's with him. Is this a bad idea? Okay, he has got someone with him. What has he got with him? Baden. Okay. Oh, no, they're all together. Are you kidding me? Ow. Leave me alone. Okay. Well, they're pussies is what I fucking reckon. I'm going to message him, calling him a pussy. Imagine needing 3 okay, no, he's new to the game. Imagine needing 3 players. Come on. Well, the first death on Joruk, because I tried greeding for a small chest. It's kind of on me. Oh, you're kidding me. Wait. We need our rocks back. Oh, part of the plan. Yeah, see, that was actually part of the first steps. Can't believe we died. I was like, okay, I'll dismount on a fire staff. And then another one turns up. I'm like, all right, let me have a little think about this. And then the fucking blood moons with them as well. Oh, you know what's even fucking worse? Is I've got no refined hide. I mean, come on. When you talk about being a pussy and needing players to help you because you're that bad at the game, it couldn't be me. Okay, 156 work leather. So at least we know we can make 1 merc jacket at least. Let's properly think about this. Even though tier 4 gear is literally about 400 silver each, it's besides the point. 1 mercenary jacket, please. Okay, maybe 1 more mercenary jacket, please. Hey, let's get something better than the fucking normal. Stop it. Stop it. Give me anything. Thank you. Well, that cost me more than a merc jacket actually would cost in the market. Oh, I lost my 6'2 boots, didn't I? I was a worthy target for them. I gave them like 5k each. Okay. Birch planks. Craft. So, pine planks. Craft. Worst way to do it, because, I mean, screw it. I'm only doing it in like little increments right now, but realistically, I should be doing it in Fort Sterling, but we'll take it. Tier 4 in that sorted. Now we need a weaver, which the only one was over here, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm blind. Again, we pray that this gets me to tier 4. Okay, great. Perfect. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Then smelting. I mean, it's everywhere because it's Thetford. We already have, so we can just make a bunch of steel bars. Now we can go and start sorting out all of the things we need. I need a tier 4 battle axe. Okay, make that a tier 3 battle axe. I kind of forgot. I forgot this stage as well. Why does everything in Albion have to take it out of me? So let's say it like this. We have everything we need to be able to craft our gear again. And tier 4 tools. We just haven't got it unlocked to be able to craft yet. Besides merc jacket. So basically, I need to do everything all over again. I need to gather a shit ton of tier 3 stuff. God, how much fame do you reckon you need to get to tier 4? I'll just make a sea jammer. How many can we craft? Okay, so let's do 6. 6. 6. 6. Wait. It's 1 by 1. So at the rate I'm at, it's gonna take me another 2 days of fucking gathering before I unlock any of the tools. Holy shit. That is a weirdly strange, weeny, teeny, beanie, meanie way to end. We didn't even... Well, like, we achieved some stuff. We achieved the knowledge of knowing that solo dungeons don't pay. We achieved the knowledge of going roads when you have no spec and getting teamed on for a small chest that probably had about 25k in it. It's not a good idea. We didn't sell 2 million worth of items because the only items we got all day were runes. And I'm keeping my runes. We did unlock tier 4 in 4 of the gatherings. And we also got a little monk staff that I already have. So what I'm on right now is I'm on a Nox. My bollocks are hanging out the bottom of the mercenary jacket. I haven't even got a New York cap to cover it up. And I've got no wand or sword in my hand. So if anybody insults me for having wrinkly gonads, we're not in a good situation to fight back. We can just shout racial slurs maybe. That's all we can do. But hey, don't worry. Don't worry. Because we've at least got 1.2 million silver to our name.